This is DoseyTrack. It's medication management made simple. It's completely free. You can go to DoseyTrack.com and download the beta right now. It is in beta mode, so not all the features are available, but many of them are. If you want to click here, you can learn about all the features that we will have implemented soon. The application has a demo, so if you want to try out the demo before you get started, and you also can download it as a portable web app. So for now, I'm not going to download it, but I want to show you the demo, and then we'll hop into the real app. So through the demo, you're able to click now to go to the current time. You're able to see that there's a calendar, there's settings up here. You're able to also click on a medication to mark it as taken. You can also click Add Med. Let's just say Demo Med. And you can add that to the timeline. You can see how that pops up. You can scroll your timeline. You can also use the theme button right here to change the theme to dark mode, colorful mode, and neon mode. So I think these are super fun. For the video, we'll just go into the regular mode. And if you want to contact me, you can click the contact. That'll send you to the Rando Tech Nerd email. Feel free to send me an email about this, any feedback at all. Happy to have it. If you're interested in this, please download it. You're welcome to use it. And if you see some features that you need, let me know. I definitely would consider adding them. So let's get started in the application. You have a little bit of a tutorial with your menu, add meds. You can toggle your theme. Got it. Let's get started. So what happens is you see there's a time pill, is what I'm calling it, which correlates to the current time. You can see up here there's a calendar, and there's some easy scrolling. So this will take you to the morning, noon, and evening. So let's go back to now. Let's add a medication and see how easy it is. So we will just call it vitamin D. And it's a capsule, amount per dose, 1. And let's just say we want to take this every, we'll just say 4 hours just to show how it works. And then I'm going to put in auto to have it auto generate the times for me. So there you go, 6 times every 4 hours. We'll say that food, and because it's dark out. And then we will put a start date and an end date. So let's just say for a week, just to show that that feature works. Let's just say take it because Joe Rogan said so. And stop if you turn orange. Okay, so we're going to add the med. As you can see, vitamin D is added to our list. Obviously, you can add more and more meds. So if there's another med, it would go next to it. It makes it nice and easy because you can see all your meds in one place. You can actually click here, mark it as taken. You can click the little info or double click to get more info about the medication. There is a spot here where you can add some notes about when you took that med. You can close it here. You can also unmark it. So let's go here. Oops, I accidentally didn't mean to mark that. Let's see, there we go. So now it's not marked. You can obviously add more meds. There's a settings up here. So you can change your profile information. You can add some info. Right now, there's not I wanted to make it very simple for people to access. So you do not have to authorize or log in. Like I said, it's in beta. So, please only put in information that you're okay trying out. It should save only locally, but just to be extra safe, I want to make this as simple as possible for people to try. So we'll just change that to Rando Tech Nerd, and then we'll change the color to red. Okay, great. And it does do this little bit of on the settings, I have a little bit of a bug where it actually bumps up to a different time. But let's just go back to the time pill. right now, 9:30 p.m. Perfect. And I'm going to walk through the rest of the settings and just to show them really quickly that you have some options. So there's notifications, still working on some of that. You can change your time format. You can decide if you want to show your past meds or not. The scrolling, some people like to scroll different ways, especially on mobile. And like I said, this is available for mobile as on the web. You can also download this as a PWA or an application or a PWA basically on your computer. So this can be you can have this indefinitely, and I will be updating it as well to make it even more robust and just work even better. And this adjustment right here, so say you download it and like you have a tablet and it's really hard to get alignment perfect with these web pages. So this now button adjustment would be if you are, if your timeline or your time pill is like a few minutes off, this actually works really well. So you just can bump it up or bump it back to get that timeline perfect. The privacy settings, eventually would like to share with family or doctors. I have a doctor who I'm working with right now to kind of get this perfected to be in the format that would help them to easily help the patient, you, as easily as possible. Here's another feature that I realized I want. It's exercise and task entry. So this is because I have PT, so I wanted to make sure that I could put everything I needed into this tracker. So it's basically like my one-stop spot for healthcare needs. In the future, I would like to even add like OCR recognition for prescriptions, or even like a data matrix system where you can just really easily add your meds. And right here, you can see your version we are in the version 1 beta, and there's additional information down there as well. You can install the app and you can import and export your data. So let us save our settings. If you did say, you know what, I love this app, I want to have it, it's going to help me track my medications, you can click right there in the address bar, click install app, and that's going to install the application on your computer. You can then have this app accessible on your desktop. And whenever you need to access that information, just double click on your desktop. There you go. There is your DoseyTrack. So I really hope this helps people. I think it's a nice way to do this. I've seen other medication trackers, but it's just not, it doesn't show it on a timeline, and this would really help me because recently I was in charge of taking care of someone else's medications, and it was kind of hard to track. I was like writing on papers everywhere, and if I would have had this, it would have been so nice to be like, oh yeah, okay, you took that dose, this one's PRN, you didn't take it, okay, now you can take it. Especially with like, heavier meds, you want to make sure you're not taking them too often, and if you're taking care of somebody, it's kind of easy not to remember exactly when it got taken. So anyway, I'm very excited about this. Please give it a try. Let me know if you like it. And it's all about helping people. So if you know somebody who this would benefit, send it to them free of charge. I'm not making any plans on extorting anybody to have access to this app. The more people it helps, the better. So DoseyTrack.com, check it out. And drop a thumbs up and or subscribe if you're into 3D printing or this vibe coding. If you want to learn more about how I made this, I'd happily drop a tutorial. I'll also drop a Lovable link and my Discord link down below. If you do the Lovable, you'll get extra credits. I will too, but I pay for it anyways. I want you to make a really awesome app. Okay, catch you on the next one. Bye, fellow nerds.